the tip in Charlotte. So let's take a look at the Charlotte starting lineup. Bridges and Williams holding down those forward positions. Rozier's out there with Batum, and it's Zeller in at the 5. Now here's Batum. Back to Bridges. Let's go. Olajuwon grabs the miss. And here's Louisville. Johnson outside. Lets it go from the wing. He squares up and sinks it.
And drawing first blood, you know coach likes that momentum out of the gate.
Well, for us, it will be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
Batum passes to Rozier. And Zeller kicks to Rozier. Malik Monk, he's checked in for Nicholas Batum.
That's his first personal foul. Now to the line for
Louisville on D. Bounce pass from Williams. And here is Monk. 5 on the clock. Passes it to Zeller. From deep three-point range. The shot no good. Now Louisville takes it the other way. Here's Bryant. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Good look there as well. And this is what Hakeem's worked on. Pay too much attention to him, and he'll burn you with a nice find.
To the paint. Here's Kobe. And again, it's Louisville converted.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up, GA. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
And it's Rozier missing. And Kobe, here we go. Bridges with the board. A slow start for Charlotte in this one. Searching for their first points of the game. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Williams with the ball. Jay's there. Offline with the baseline jumper.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there, Kevin. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
They're getting beat up pretty badly out there.
I don't care what anybody says. You can't keep the status quo. If it ain't working, you got to make some changes.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat, Greg. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Steph Curry's checked in for Louisville. And then for Charlotte, Biyombo is checked in for Cody Zeller. Washington comes in for Williams. And it's Kid Gilchrist in for Bridges. And Kid Gilchrist kicks to Monk from past the arc. Sinks the three-pointer.
And you got to love that three-point stroke of Monk. I mean, he's got such a high arcing shot there. It gives it a good chance to go in from deep.
1:12 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Rozier. The pass to Monk. To the middle. Here's Biyombo. And then Biyombo with the dunk.
And how about Monk there scanning the floor for the open teammate? That's how you develop a trust from your teammates.
Louisville passing it around. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. That's good. And it's Kobe with the assist.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Rozier, the pass to Washington. Goes back up. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Now here's Curry. A rebound by Washington. Charlotte shooting their first free throws of the game. First free throw is good.
There's a quiet confidence that Monk seems to play with. You can see he just feels like nobody can guard it. kid just plays with an edge.
Here's Bryant. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's on Nicholas Batum.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Louisville shooting their first free throws of this game. So neither attempt will fall that time for him.
That's a strange trip because typically he's pretty much money from that.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Louisville out in front, up 2. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And Louisville, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
So on the floor for Charlotte to start this second quarter. Rozier and Monk, they're the backcourt. Batum is out there with Michael Kidd-Gilchrist. And it's Hernan Gomez in at the center position.
They're playing working to perfection there, if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
And Doncic gets it to go.
And sometimes there's just nothing you can do against Doncic. He's terrific at keeping his focus on the rim.
And Batum kicks to Rozier. Dishes it to Monk. Lets it go with a 3. That one misses. Now Louisville takes it the other way. Here's Davis. Monk grabs the board. Charlotte trails by 5.
Well, we keep talking a lot about Anthony Davis and the fact that when he was a young player, he played the point guard position and then all of a sudden grew like 60 inches to play center position. You see that skill set show up now and again, but really what you're seeing now about AD is his maturity in the game, finding spots on the floor where he can absolutely be dominant and control any kind of offensive possession from wherever he is on the floor.
And the Hornets call time here. And at Kentucky, Davis mostly an interior player, but he maintained, Brent, all along, he was capable of more than he showed in college.
There's no question about his skill set, and in the NBA, the opportunity, along with the transition of the NBA game, and especially the center position, he seems to be coming along at the appropriate time to show all of his wares off, Kevin.
And Louisville making a change here. Shea's checked in. And then for Charlotte, Zeller is checked in for Hernan Gomez. Williams comes in for Kidd-Gilchrist. And it's Miles Bridges in for Nicholas Batum. Zeller. And the rebound goes to Louisville. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. And again, it's Louisville from deep.
This story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Rozier the pass to Zeller. He kicks to Monk. 1:44 left in the second quarter. Just 5 to shoot. From deep. Charlotte no good that time either.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustled the guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better, mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
Some changes for Charlotte. Biombo is checked in for Cody Zeller, and Washington subbed in for Marvin Williams.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Rozier kicks to Monk. Pass to Washington. Looking to end the run. The shot by Monk is no good.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
So Rozier will bring it up for the Hornets. A 12-point game. And again, the Hornets missing.
Yeah, and that one way back in the first first quarter was the three-pointer that has been his only one of the night.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And there's the call. Charlotte the foul. For Louisville, they've gone 2 of 4 at the free throw line. A different look for Louisville. Olajuwon's checked in for Davis. Abdul-Jabbar comes in for Ben Simmons. That's Bryant in for Doncic.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Charlotte calls timeout.
You take a look at Anthony Davis and his frame and think about his rookie year coming in so thin and moved around a lot by bigger, stronger players in the post. No longer the case as he's put on a ton of muscle to that frame and continues to grow in the strength area along with his confidence. That's helped him out a lot.
The drive by Jordan and slam dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, just forcing the issue offensively. The great thing about Jordan, he does it while staying under control.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Washington. Wants to get it to Biyombo and does. And he uses the glass on the layup. Biyombo's got his second bucket of the game to go.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Out to the right wing. Here's Olajuwon, and then Olajuwon with the dunk.
Yeah, this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Here's Bridges. It's been all about Luka Doncic for Louisville. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct. Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You have to like what you're seeing from Luka Doncic.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. On the court for Louisville, they've got Magic Johnson. Abdul-Jabbar is out there at Bryant. Then it's Olajuwon, and it's Shea at the point. Here is Bryant. Turn around, Jay. Yep, it counts. Bryant's got 8.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
And the foul called on Shea. That's his first foul. Here's Rozier.
I always love to have guys on D who don't take possessions off. Shea working on this side of the ball.
And there's Bryant. That's good on the assist by Shea. 10 points for Kobe Bryant.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play. And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
Ball's knocked loose. Now, here's Rozier. By Shea.
Without a doubt, one of the most versatile shot blockers in the game. Olajuwon does it in the painted area as well as along the perimeter.
Charlotte no good that time either.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Louisville shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And Anthony Davis is checked in for Louisville. Doncic comes in for Shea. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Hernan Gomez is checked in for Zeller. Michael Kidd-Gilchrist comes in for Marvin Williams. Nicholas Batum, he's checked in for Bridges. And Dwayne Bacon subbed in for Malik Monk. Hernan Gomez passes to Bacon. Count it. Bacon's got his first basket.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
On the wing, Kobe. Pass to Davis. Releases. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. 10 points for Luka Doncic.
Anthony Davis showing those young AD skills as a point guard.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. A different look for Louisville. Simmons comes in for Elijah, and it's Jordan in for Bryant. The Hornets also with a sub. Graham's checked in. Louisville on D. Now, here's Rozier. No points in the game yet for him, and it's a defensive 3-second violation. Charlotte shooting their third free throw shot of the game. And the technical free throw, missing that time. They'll retain possession here, however. And the versatile wing, Nick Batum, wants to do-it-all score, but Greg, he's started to take less of an active role in offenses lately.
And Batum has been asked to do less volume scoring, but it's helped his efficiency as a player. Now past 30 years of age, you could see his role on teams being similar to that of Andre Iguodala's as he ages in the league.
Here's Hernan Gomez. Back to Brown. Four on the clock. Throws up again. That one, no good. Now Louisville takes it the other way. Johnson, that's for two. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Davis has got 3 assists in the game. Johnson's gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Jordan on the dunk by Jordan.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Brown the pass to Hernan Gomez. Pass to Rozier. They get it again. Another shot. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, we've seen this before. When Willie's pushing the action, Willie makes things happen.
For Charlotte, they have shot 1 of 3 from the line tonight, missing 2 earlier on. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And here's Louisville. They're on a 14-4 run right now. From deep 3-point range, here's Davis. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And Charlotte called for the foul.
The impressive thing about Anthony Davis is just how much ground he can cover during the game. Has come into this league as one of the best running big men in transition. Still a huge weapon for him.
8 seconds left here in the third quarter. Now Batum. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Louisville out in front. They finish off the third quarter. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And on the court for Charlotte as we start the fourth. Washington out there with Batum. And there's Bismack Biyombo. And it's Bacon in at the shooting guard position.
And they've only got a slight edge on the board, but it just feels a lot bigger. Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
And so Graham will bring it up for Charlotte. Woke loose. And Steph Curry with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Michael Kidd-Gilchrist is checked in for Charlotte.
Michael Kidd-Gilchrist.
Here's Washington. Outside, Kid Gilchrist. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Charlotte needs to get a shot. Here's Graham. And it's off from three-point range. Now here's Camby. Defense is right there. Anjic passes to Camby. Shoots over Graham, and again it's Louisville converting.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Yeah, easy call.
And that one falls for Graham. Kobe's checked in for Luka Doncic. The Hornets also with a sub. Marvin Williams is checked in for Washington. Bryant looking over the floor. Took him no time at all on that one.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
To Biyombo, and the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar.
And beyond the obvious physical skills, Kareem just has a great understanding for the game. Times his move perfectly to get that shot. Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another, Greg.
Back to Kid Gilchrist. Shoots from the high post. And the rebound goes to Louisville. A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. That one doesn't go. Some solid defense from Kid Gilchrist. A different look for Louisville. Simmons checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. And it's Harden in for Donovan Mitchell. Hernan Gomez is checked in for the Hornets. Graham, the pass to Bacon. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. 1:22 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Simmons trying to get open his keeper, and he gets it back. Williams with the steal. Fast break now for Charlotte. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on James Harden. And the first one drops. Charlotte making a switch. Washington's checked in. He hits both from the stripe. 1:07 left to play in the final quarter. And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession. 1:03 left in the fourth quarter. Outside, Kid Gilchrist. Bryant with the rebound. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Kid Gilchrist finds Hernan Gomez. Block at 4 over Camby. Rejected by Campbell. And there's the pass to Bryant. Over Graham. Kobe, that's good.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Kid Gilchrist looking around. Lets it go from 14. is there. So it's Louisville winning this one easily. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And